Hello everyone, my name is Catherine. If you're new to my channel, welcome, aloha, mabuhay. I post beauty, fashion, skincare, travel, a day in the life vlogs. So I'm also running a huge international giveaway at the moment. If you haven't joined that yet, please do so. Amazing prizes at stake, and I hope you can help me spread the word out, because as soon as I hit 10,000 subscribers, then I'll be able to pick the winner right away. So today's video is kind of a different take to my usual vlogging style. First, it's a get ready with me. You see mama without makeup on, and the products that I used, or especially the products that I just purchased from last week. So you see me wearing them or using them real time. And then also I thought of giving this video a twist by mixing it with a get to know me tag, more like a reintroduction or just a fun way of you, my new subscribers. At least you have an idea who you subscribe to, right? But anyway, let's jump right into it, and I hope you enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up, and I will see you later. Baboosh. So yeah, I'm using this new camera, the Canon PowerShot G7X that I purchased over the weekend. So Alta MD, the best moisturizer. I use this day and night. My patients also use that day and night, and they love the effect on them. First question, are you named after anyone? My real name is Marie Catherine. My mom said that she named me after a Miss Universe candidate in the Philippines, Catalina. Not sure if that's really correct. Next question, when was the last time you cried? Last Saturday, when I bid final goodbyes with my mom. She flew back to the mainland, so yes, I shed a tear or two. I'm gonna miss my mom again, but you know what? I always call her every night, every day, or during my lunch break at work. So this one is a sunscreen. We always use that. Next question, do you have kids? No, but we have a fairy baby. Winkles, Winkles, come over here. Come. We don't have a kid, but come. That's true. But this is our kid, Winkle. If you were another person, would you be a friend of yourself? Well, definitely, yeah, because I know I'm fun to be with, and I always think that I'm a very nice friend. I spoil my friends, and I am also a very straightforward, especially if you're my close friend. I don't candy coat. Oh, this is a Laura Mercier that I also purchased during my birthday week. Does it look ashy? I don't think so. Do you use sarcasm a lot? That's number 5 question. With my husband, yes, but not a lot, but we have some inside jokes. Are you the same with your partner, husband, boyfriend? Yeah, but I was telling my husband, this kind of conversation is kind of off limits to some people, especially if they do not have humor in their vein. But yeah, I can be sarcastic around people that are very close to my heart. Say my husband, my mom, the #1 sarcastic person I know, and a couple of my friends. But it's about it. Sarcastic, funny sarcasm, not annoying sarcasm. That's how I would describe it. Am I looking like human now? I should. Okay, number 6. What's the first thing you notice about people? Okay, you want an honest answer, right? First thing that I notice about people is appearance wise, I notice their eyebrows. Yes, that's why I am the type who really pay attention to eyebrows, my own eyebrows, because especially if you're like my close friend and you have ungroomed brows, I would like to help you out. That's why I take time for my own brows, you know. But really, it's the eyebrows that I first notice in a person physically. Okay, now attitude. It's hard to judge somebody by, you know, when you just meet them, so I always give it the benefit of the doubt. But people that are loud, I don't like them. They irritate me. It's a pet peeve. Loud people. And when I say loud, meaning to say they really talk loud and, you know, generally no manners at all. Those are the first few things that I notice. Okay, number 7 question. What is your eye color? Right now, because I'm wearing contacts, they're hazel, but without contacts, dark brown. Jeez, that's yes, I had to stop for a moment because eyebrows, you know, eyebrows, they say they don't need to be twins, right? Well, they can be twins but not identical. There you go. See what I'm talking about? Oh, I'm using the Modern Renaissance palette, for my eyebrow. What shade is this? A warm taupe. Silence, or I will make an error. Good. Now, see what I'm talking about? Eyebrows instantly transform a woman. So, woman, take time to groom your brows. To me, this is a quick facelift, you know. You don't have to spend so much on procedures. Just fix your brows. You don't even have to go to a brow salon. Just tweeze those stray hairs, darling. 8. Scary movie or happy endings? Of course, scary movies. I love horror movies. In fact, that's how moi and the husband met. not met, but met and got to know each other. That's more like it. So we both found out that we love zombie movies, and there's not a lot of people that are into zombies right now. Yes, because of The Walking Dead, but back in the day, you see somebody or you know somebody who's into zombies, you think they're weird. So when me and husband found out that we love zombie movies, we're like, match made in zombies. So yeah, definitely horror movies. Number 9, favorite smells. The smell of my dog, believe it or not. Yes, dogs make me happy. So yes, that's my number 1 favorite smell, especially the smell of my baby. Okay, I miss that a lot. Number 10, what's the furthest you've ever been home? What's the furthest you've ever been from home? Oh, I've been to several places already. I've been to Europe, Germany, France. And then I would say also Asian. Those is far from home. Singapore, Thailand, Hong Kong, China. So I guess those are the farthest places. Number 11. Do you have any special talents? Oh, I do. I love to dance. Hip hop. And I can also bend some of my limbs. So my mom say, are you a contortionist? I would say yeah. So if you consider that a talent, I would say yeah. 12. Where were you born? In the Philippines. Filipino po. Tagalog. In Manila. Hmm? So, my eyebrows are good? I think so. I'm losing track. Now I realize I'm not a multitasker. I have to concentrate. What are your hobbies? Oh, I do have a lot of hobbies. For one, let me just go decide what makeup I will be wearing today. Oh, maybe, oh no, I'm not gonna probably wear anything. So, don't worry. Well, okay, going back. What are your hobbies, number 13? Vlogging. That's a good hobby. I love to make, back in the day when I have plenty of time, I make my own accessories. Do you have any pets? And that's question number 14. Oh, you just saw her. Winkles. Yes. And I don't consider her a pet. She's my baby. English Cocker Spaniel. 15. Do you have any siblings? I do. I have one sister in Seattle and have one brother in San Francisco. He's flying over this week, this Thursday, with his girlfriend. So let's see. Okay. Number 16. What do you want to be when you grow up? Gee, it's too old for me to answer that. So I'm not a teenager anymore. So what do I want to be when I retire? I think it's better sounding. What I want to be when I retire is just swim in money. No, but seriously, I just want a very simple life, be able to, you know, volunteer, because I'm retired already. Yeah, so I like to dedicate some of my time helping other people and just enjoying the finer things in life. I've been working non-stop, you know, from the time that I graduated from college, and I was back since I was 21. So I've been working non-stop already. So by that time I reach retirement age, I just want to chill, go out with the beach with pina colada on my hand and just enjoy the sunset. And that's how I envision my future. Who was your first best friend? Who was my first best friend? Okay, I got several best friends, okay? Best friend from grade school, best friend from high school, college, and work. So, it has to be from grade school then, Marinel. Her name is Marinel. And she's San Francisco. Funny because when I transferred to a different school in high school, we lost contact. And of course, back in the day, we don't have all this social media, we don't have Facebook. So we reconnected after so many years through Facebook. Number 18. How tall are you? Tiny. I'm only 5'1", really tiny person. Number 19. Funniest moment throughout school? Gosh, I already graduated, so from a long time ago, but I did have a lot of funny and memorable moments throughout school. That's why enjoy every moment that you have with your friends, with your classmates, because those are the things that you're gonna cherish when you are already old, my age. And then some fun thoughts or moments that you will always look back. When I talk to my college best friend, 99% of the time our topics would be our college stupidity, you know, stupid things we did at college. But yeah, so many funny moments to even you know, to single-handedly pick one is difficult for me at the moment. How many countries? Number 20. How many countries have you visited? So I've mentioned Germany, France, China, Hong Kong, Singapore, Thailand. Yeah, 6 countries. What was your favorite or worst subject in high school? My favorite subject is chemistry. Worst subject in high school would be accounting. Okay. What is your favorite drink? Coffee, animal, dog, perfume. Right now is a Dolce & Gabbana Intense. Okay, where we are now. What would you or have you named your children? I have no children and I have no intention of having children. And One thing, if I may add, is, to me, you don't ask a person, do you have kids, or why don't you have kids? First and foremost, if you've just met that person, to me that is quite an intrusive question. You don't ask personal questions when it's the first time to meet a person. And second of all, it's also quite offensive to have a follow-up question is, if the person said, I don't have kids, and then the second is, the follow-up question is, why? Because you don't know what they're going through, you know? It's a decision. Like me and my husband, it's a decision. We don't want to have kids. It doesn't mean that we're mean people. It's just that at this day and age, for one, we're older, ready to have kids, and second of all, at this day and age, it's really, really difficult to have kids. Not only financially, but most of all, just look at how the world has become. You know, it's dangerous. So we don't want that. And I guess that is a decision that people should understand and should respect. Now, for other couple that are trying to conceive, trying to have kids, and then you ask them why, it's foul, you know, it's kind of below the belt. So be careful. You know, it's not a question that you just ask to somebody, to a stranger, and take that take that piece of advice. Okay, number 24, what sports do you play or have you played? If you consider cheerleading as a sport, then yes, I was a cheerleader back in the day. Yes, mama's doing all this acrobats, all this cheerleading, twerking. We don't even have twerking back in the day, but mama can twerk. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Oh, this one I like. I like Simply Raised. Very simple lady. Very nice and sweet. So that's my #1 favorite. And second is also Lydia Ellis Millen. I also like Sophie Shohet, UK vloggers. And then who else? I like Mel in Melbourne. She does some luxury unboxing. So who else? And also the Anna Edit. I like her. Very, very down-to-earth person and girl next door type. How many girlfriends, boyfriends have you had? Who prepared this question? Maybe 3 boyfriends before I married my husband. Favorite memory from childhood? Being able to play out in the streets, no Facebook, no social media. We just interact with all children without any phones. We played Game Boy. We played real shit. Sorry about that. But yeah, we played street games. So those are my fond memories of my childhood. So okay, how would you describe your fashion sense? And that is already number 28. I would say laid back, laid back, fabulous. You know, just because I work in a busy clinic, I want to be able to move around without any restriction or inhibition. But at the same time, since I am in the field of aesthetics, I'm aesthetic RN, I do laser procedures, you know, making women or patients feel and look fabulous. Then I kind of like be my own ambassador, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I would describe myself. Laid back, for comfort, and fabulous. Just because you can be fabulous at any age, you know. What phone do you have? I have iPhone. And tell us one of your bad habits. One of my bad habits, I just did that. like that one. Sometimes I know it's irritating to most people. I irritate myself too with that, but sometimes when I'm a lost for words, sometimes I say. So yeah, that's one of my bad habits. And also bad habit, I can be perfectionist, and I don't think that's a habit. Yeah, no, it's not a habit, and it's more of a personality. So I guess that's about it, and let's finish this look for today. The quick outfit of the day: ripped jeans, a Gucci belt, and Calvin Klein heels. I said in my previous video that these are very comfortable and stylish too. You get some gold studs there, and just nice when you just want to play it laid back and fabulous at the same time.